So if you're looking to run some Google ads for your business, you can start by just creating some ads and hope that it works, but there's a much better way to do it, and that is to spy on your current competitors. And just do a little bit of Google Ads espionage, so to speak. So that's what we're going to cover in today's video. I'm going to show you how to spy on your competitors' ads so you can get a competitive edge and, well, run better ads than your competitors, which is hard to do if you don't know what your competitors are already doing, right? So for this example, we're going to look at Z-Grills. We've talked about this in past videos. And when you do a search for Z-Grills, you can see the company zgrills.com has their Google ads set up here, which is great. But that might be only one of dozens or hundreds of ads that they're running. And we don't really know what all keywords they're running their ads on. There's just a lot of unknowns going into this. So all we would want to do is copy their URL, zgrills.com, and then come over to this website called iEspionage. It's just iEspionage.com. And we'll pop their domain name in here and then click search. And voila. Now we can start doing some spying, some espionage, so to speak, on the different Google and even Bing ads or Bing and Yahoo ads that they're running for their business currently and have run in the past, etc. So this first graph here shows the variations in the different keywords over time. So you can sort of see August, essentially during the summer they were going after more with their ads, at least on Google, and then in the off season it looks like they're picking more up on Bing. So that's helpful information to see. And we can see currently they're going after 6 keywords on Google and 7 on Bing. And then as we come down here, we can start to see the user's journey, which is really helpful to sort of map out and see how this is happening. So for pellet grills for sale, that keyword, when somebody types that into Google, they're running this ad right here. So this title and then this description here. So they're basically just promoting their own grill straight off the bat. Z-Grills official site, Z-Grills wood pellet grills. And then they talk about some of the things that make their grills superior. And then we can even see the landing page that they're running those ads to right here. And you can scroll down to see what it looks like. It doesn't want to load the whole thing right now. And then you can click view more if you want to see more of what ads they're running and where they're landing the ad click visitors to, etc. And then we can also see their top keywords that they're advertising on in Google. So we have the actual keywords here, how many ads they're running on each of those keywords. This is the keyword effectiveness index. So the higher the number, the more profitable. It basically checks out how many ads they're running on different keywords, how long they've been running it for, how much they're spending, etc. And the more that people run ads and spend on a certain ad, the more likely it is that it's converting and generating sales for them. So pellet grills for sale is one of their top advertising keywords, which makes sense because they sell pellet grills, and if somebody types pellet grills for sale into Google, they're looking to buy at that point in time. Whereas if somebody types in pellet grill reviews, they're kind of searching to figure out what is out there, what might be a good option, etc. And then you have the average search volume for each of these terms, which is good to know. So there's actually quite a lot of searches for pellet grill reviews. Whereas people looking specifically for pellet grills for sale, there's about a third of the search traffic each month. And then we can see the average position that their ad is in for those different terms and how long they've been running those ads for. So this one, getting pretty close to a full year that they've been running this ad. So you can see when it was first seen and last seen. And all of this helps you determine what keywords to actually target with your ads and using this information up here, you can create ads that are not just the same as what they're doing, but even better, right? The whole idea is to have a superior offer, which then more people will want to work with your business versus your competitors. And then we have their top performing ads. So this up here shows the journey, right? So somebody types in this keyword, they see this, they land here. This shows us the keywords and all the information about what keywords they're using. And then this gives us more data about the actual ad copy. So you can see right here it says ad copy. So we can see if you click view more, you'll be able to see a lot more of the ads that they're running. But the ad effectiveness index basically shows how well the ad copy is performing. So this one at the top is one of their better performing ads, and it's in one ad group, and it's getting a decent amount of traffic, and it's showing up towards the bottom of the ads on the first page of Google. And it seems it's pretty recent, so they seem to be creating lots of variations of their ads and testing them. So it's good to come back and look at this stuff later down the road and just see how things have changed. And then you can take a look at their top competitors and see how much their competitors are spending on Google Ads. So the barbecue guys, I know that's a pretty big company. They're spending almost $40,000 a month just on Google Ads. And that's for like 13,000 keywords. So then we could open up the barbecue guys if you just click on this link here, and then we can check out what they're doing and compare that to what Z-Grills is doing themselves and get a really good sense of what's going on in the landscape. So here are some of the competitors, the barbecue guys we were just talking about. And they're running a bunch of ads as well, so we could check all of their stuff out. Masterbuilt is another one that seems to be running quite a few ads. So again, rather than just set up some Google ads, hope that they're awesome and perform really great, it's much more effective to take a look at what your competitors are already doing, reverse engineer what they're doing, and create something that's superior to what your competitors are doing. And to do that, you just figure out what competitors are already running ads. So we did that by just searching the term Z-Grills. And obviously, Z-Grills is running ads on their own term. So then it's just a matter of putting them into iEspionage. You click search, and then you can check out all this different data and information about what's going on. You can switch over to Bing and Yahoo here and see what they're doing on Bing and Yahoo. And then each of these tabs up here is going to give you more in-depth information. Now this is just the free version. You can upgrade and get a lot more information and data. But the free version typically is enough to at least get a good sense of what's going on. And if you check back regularly, you can get even more data. But if it's worth it to you, you can just go ahead and sign up for the full version, get all the data, and then really build some ads that are going to kick some butt. All right, I hope you found that helpful. If there's anything you did have questions about, just drop them in the comments below. I'll be sure to get back to you there. And until next time, take care.